welcome to the video. I attended the End Friends Festival last May 30th and I wanted to share my experiences during the event. I originally wanted to live stream, but the venue turned into a dead zone, so no one could get an internet. So I decided to vlog instead. I hope you enjoy the video. First off, let me give you a tour of the venue. This place is called Okada Manila. The event happened back in May 30th, 2025. The moment you enter the event, the immediate thing that you're going to be seeing are a lot of art booths. Different artists, different styles, different merchandises. There were also booths for collectibles, gachas, of course, and some other stuff. There were also some DJ booths that were playing some music. Then I saw the Red Bull booth. Yeah, I did want to get some Red Bull. They were serving some unique menu that added flavor to Red Bull, but I'm gonna come back to that later. The next area is the meet and greet booths. This is where all the meet and greet happened. Pay attention to that cosplayer to the left. She saved me from a catastrophe, and I'll tell you why later on. For now, let's keep moving. I attended the Day 2 event, so most of the meet and greet that I remember were mostly Genshin creators. Some cosplayers like Knight, GQ, Anthony Shen, Dish, and Stella Chu. Is that Stella Chu? Yep, that's her. Like an idiot, I kept walking around thinking if I wanted to get a picture with her or not. Good thing I picked up the courage to do so, and I did. Ask for a picture. As you can see, I'm a happy man. I saw some other content creators as well, like Josh Seki and Maggie Carp. The next booth was one of the most interesting booths that I came across with. This is Tito Steph's retro gaming booth. It's basically a gaming booth where you can play for free the entire day, and most of their games are retro, like games from the PS1, PS2, the arcade. You have games like Time Crisis, The House of the Dead, and some other stuff as well. The one that I'm most interested in is Drummania. I grew up playing the Drummania, and that's actually how I learned how to play the drums. After that, we went into the middle and checked out the other booths that was available. And once we reach the center, it's more art booths and more merchandise booths as well. This entire lane was filled with different types of art, merchandises such as clothings, accessories, and toys. And finally, we reached the stage. Past the stage are a bit few more booths and some other special booths as well. And that's about it. That's the entire venue. I forgot to mention, just right past this area, I didn't notice it before, but I saw an Ichiraku Ramen from Naruto. It was pretty cool. See? And there you go. That's the entire venue. Pretty cool, huh? I'll show you a little bit of the Cove stage later on where the concert happened. But for now, I'll show you guys the entire ironmouse panel. Unfortunately, my camera was, well, specifically my stabilizer was fighting with me, so it's a bit wobbly, so forgive me for that.
So we're gonna count her off to join us here on stage. So ladies and gentlemen, in the Philippines for the very first time,
Mousy! Mousy! Mousy!
Thank you. Oh my god, this is beautiful.
Hi, Ironmouse. Thank you so much for joining us today. How are you doing?
I'm good. Really excited to be here today.
I think before we start, why don't you tell everyone a little bit about yourself?
Oh, okay. Well, I'm Iron Mouse. I'm a VTuber order from Vishojo. I'm vegan. I hope that's okay. I love pizza. My favorite color is pink. I love ZephyrRebel. And I love you.
That's perfect. But we want to ask you, of course, because it's day 2 here at Anne Friends Festival, and we want to ask you, what do you think of the Philippines?
Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's very hot, but I'm used to it because I'm from hell, you know.
So as a tiny mouse,
Well, to me, you guys are still taller than me. It's okay because I'm 4'10", so you guys are still giants to me. But, you know, I'm still short. But it's good because at least you guys aren't as tall as everybody else, so that's good.
have you gotten to eat any Filipino food since you've been here?
No, but I want something. Can you recommend something really good for me?
Recommendations. I hear Jollibee, sinigang.
I'm always wanting to eat at Jollibee.
There's Jollibee. Have you tried Jollibee?
No, I have to try Jollibee. So bad.
Well, you have to try, of course. We have our very, very famous Chicken Joy. It's really, really good. There's the spaghetti. What else do you guys think we can recommend from the Jollibee menu? You can't forget the peach mango pie.
Mango pie, what? That's so delicious.
It is very delicious. You have to try that one. Peach mango pie is definitely one of the top on the list for Jollibee. But ironmouse, we wanted to ask you because, of course, you know, food makes you hungry, and you get hungry when you do a lot of things like exercise. Now, recently you just finished the cyclothon with Connor. So how was all of that?
The cyclothon was so great. We raised a lot of money for charity for the Immune Deficiency Foundation, and I'm really, really happy that I actually got to participate quite a lot this year. It was the longest one that we did to date, and I had such a great time. It was so much fun.
Monkey!
Do you have any favorite moments from the cyclothon? We know you got to meet PewDiePie. That was pretty cool.
I was confident.
You did what?
I sang Dancing Queen. I sang Dancing Queen from ABBA to him.
Have you guys seen that? Of
The
course you
clips are
have.
out there. Yeah, the clips are out there. You can watch them on YouTube right now. Well, I had a lot of fun. It was very, very fun. I actually got to ride on the bike, and Connor got me a lot of cinnamon rolls, so that's good.
Yo! Monkey! Monkey!
I lost count, but I think we spent like at least $500.
That's worth those cinnamon.
Poor Connor.
That's money well spent.
Yeah, it is. It's a good investment.
Well, for the cyclothon, how does it feel to get to give so much back to an organization that has helped you through so many tough times?
It means a lot to me because my whole life, like I've struggled with my condition for a very, very long time. And I always said to myself, if I'm ever able to have a job or make money of some kind, that I would really want to give back to the people that helped me. So that's been like my life goal, and I'm just really happy that I'm able to do that now.
I think that deserves a round of applause.
Yeah!
Well, we were talking about the cyclothon with Connor, but speaking of Connor, we wanted to ask you what you think about tuna on pizza.
That's crazy!
No, please. No, that's an abomination from nature. No.
Have you ever given it a try?
No, I will never try it. I don't care. I told them that I would, but I promised myself I wouldn't.
What about pineapple on
Would you
pizza?
try it?
Would we try tuna on pizza? Would you guys try it?
Yeah!
Okay, I want to hear the audience. 1, 2, 3. Yes or no? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah!
That's like a. What do you
know what? If I were given a choice, tuna on pizza or pineapple on pizza, I don't like either, but I'd rather have pineapple.
But speaking of pizza flavors, what is your favorite flavor of pizza?
Oh, pepperoni and extra cheese.
Yes!
Simple.
Based!
All right, well, you've had so many achievements across the years. I need to ask, what stands out to you the most as the most meaningful?
Oh man, I know this is gonna sound like really corny and really like, oh, just so cringe. But honestly, like every single day is the most meaningful to me. Getting to connect with everybody in the Precious family and everybody here and everybody that I meet at every convention or event or even when I stream, it just means the most to me, and it's everything that I ever dreamed of, and I'm just really happy that I get to live every day being able to talk to everybody and have a good time with everyone.
Love you, mouse!
I'm crazy, I'm sorry.
Did you hear that?
Wait, what did they say?
They said
I love you.
Let's pause here for a second. I'm sure you guys noticed that I shouted really loud in that part. It was silent, so I didn't think anything of it at the time. Then future me, watching some other videos of the actual panel, realized that it was actually heard very loudly. Here are some videos, for example.
I'm crazy, I'm sorry.
Did you hear that?
I'm crazy, I'm sorry.
Did you hear that?
So yeah, that was me. Alright, back to the panel.
Now, Mouse, you've done so much as a streamer. You've done so many amazing things, connected with so many people. And we know that you always get the same questions about VTubing and stuff like that. But we want to just ask you, I know a lot of people want to do what you do. So, any advice?
I have advice, and it's the same thing I say every time. Just start streaming. You don't need anything fancy. You don't need a fancy model. You don't need a fancy computer. I was working from a laptop and stupid Apple earbuds as a microphone, and I have like a cheap free model that I found on the internet, and you don't need anything fancy. Just start doing it, just start streaming, and then later if you really like it, invest in yourself. But just start streaming and have fun.
True!
Start streaming.
Yeah, you don't need anything fancy. I wasn't fancy.
Well, after someone starts streaming, though, is there any other advice that you would probably recommend? Maybe like consistency or...
Oh yeah. Well, you know what? Maybe you should give me advice. That's good. Consistency is very important. I try my best to be consistent, but life.
Life does happen.
Yeah.
Well, we do want to ask you, with streaming and everything, are there any games that you've been really excited to play or have been enjoying lately?
Oh my god. There's just way too many. I just finished playing Dark Souls with Connor. I started playing Expedition 33. That's very important. I have to finish it. I started playing Fantasy Life offline. Oh my god, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And I want to play the Night Rain, Elden Ring Night Rain.
Let's go!
Yeah. There's so many games!
There are a lot of games. I do have to ask, I'm a big Expedition 33 fan. Who is your favorite character in the game so far?
Oh my god, Monaco, of course.
Yo!
Of course. Uncle Verso's so hot. He's so hot. Oh my god, he's my boyfriend.
Yo!
Alright, guys. Here's now Iron Mouse's property. Any
He's
disagreeers?
my property. It's okay, I'll share him. It's fine. I'm not jealous. It's fine.
Oh, she'll share.
Yeah, it's fine. I'm not jealous. It's okay. Just give me like one day.
One day!
Thank you for being so generous.
Oh no, thank you.
ask, do you watch any anime? Is there any anime you've been watching recently?
Oh my god. Well, I'm excited for Dandadan to come back.
Yeah! Season 2, baby!
Yeah. I really want to start watching Orb because Connor won't shut up.
Yes!
So I have to watch it. I have to watch it. I've been so busy that I haven't had time to watch much. But I'm like, oh, Dandadan's coming back. I have to watch it. That's important.
Speaking of anime, we actually asked this question to a lot of our panelists because this is such a big, I would say, topic at the moment. So, the Anime Awards happened recently.
Oh!
Who should have won the Anime Awards?
What is it? Should have been Solo Leveling after Crew.
Yes! Yes!
I'm sorry, okay? I feel like it was the Solo Leveling Awards.
Oh!
Like, man, and you know, since I was there and I was like presenting and stuff, I was like, yay, Solo Leveling, let's go! But man, inside I was like,
So, I take it you're a Freeran fan.
of course I'm a Freeran fan!
Freeran!
I think you guys have a lot of things in common.
I think so. We're both very old.
Yeah, that's true.
Weird.
You've got pigtails too.
Yes, and I'm kind of lazy.
Well,
Kind of.
speaking of awards, we know that you've won plenty of awards before, especially the Streamer Awards. Can you tell us what that was like for you?
Oh my god. It was crazy because I never expect to win anything ever because in my brain, like I have brain worms, so I'm like, I'm so dumb, I'm so cringe, I'm so you know? So to me, I'm like, oh no, I'm never gonna win anything. And then every time it does, like I just want to cry because I'm like, what the heck? I can't believe it! You know, it doesn't feel real.
I think it's very well deserved, don't you guys think?
Yes!
I think they think so. Well, Mouse, again, we know we've been bombarding you with so many questions, but of course, everyone here in the audience is probably dying to ask you or say something to you. So we want to just invite everyone in the audience who wants to ask Iron Mouse a question to line up here on the side of the stage.
Yeah!
And Iron Mouse, while we're waiting for your first fan to ask their question, just what have you been up to lately? How have you been? Anything that you've been doing maybe these past few months you want to tell us about?
Oh man, I've been preparing because I would love to do a concert. I'm having a concert in October around TwitchCon. Just letting you guys know if you guys want to come by, it's gonna be an IRL.
Everybody sing.
there you go. That's the entire ironmouse panel. After the panel, I decided to go around and check out the art booths, and I wanted to support the local artists, so the best way to do that is to basically buy their art. But before we do, I want to go back to that cosplayer that we saw a couple of minutes ago. Remember when I told you a cosplayer saved my life, quote unquote? Well, here's what happened. I went back to the Red Bull booth that we found at the start of the video. So as I was heading back to that booth, I didn't realize my bag was open. I noticed someone was following me. So I got to the booth, then this cosplayer tapped me on the shoulder and told me that my bag was open. I was so shocked because the pocket of my bag that was open is where I had put my wallet and my cards. Just imagine my terror when I found out what might have been lost. If I did lose my car that day, oh, my day would have been ruined for sure. So we got lucky that the cosplayer was able to see that my bag was open. And she was super nice. She followed me all the way from where she was standing, going to the Red Bull booth. Because I was looking at her from afar, and she was going back to her friends, and it was quite the distance too. So I got what I needed from the Red Bull booth, and I started walking back to the venue, and I ran past her. I went up to her and said thank you again, and went on my way. But as I was walking away, I thought, wouldn't it be better if we thank the cosplayer by shouting them out? That's what I thought. This is the cosplayer. Their name is Lucy Art, and their page is on Facebook. So if you ever had a chance, go give them a support. Make sure to follow them. I'm sure they would appreciate it. After the panel, I had this very wholesome encounter. You see, this guy right here went up to me and said to give him a dap. He said he's the dap guardian. He basically comes up to people and gives them a dap. That's pretty much it. Honestly, I like the energy. I like the vibes. It was very wholesome, in my opinion. So we chatted for a little bit and basically gave him 2 more daps before we went in separate ways. After this, we went on ahead and roamed around and checked out the art booths and bought some art. now that we've finished checking all the booths, here are the booths that we bought something from. So the first booth that we bought something from is called N1CRXSS. I'm not sure if that's a word that I should be pronouncing or an abbreviation, but I saw these cute little Shao stickers and I couldn't help but buy them. You can find them directly on Twitter. The other booth that we went to is called The Art of Mar. I got another cute little Shao sticker with it. You can find them on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. This next booth that we went into, I wasn't aware was a joint booth. Coincidentally, I didn't know I purchased something from each of the artists. So this booth is shared by Mikicho Art and Marilla YT. One of the owners was actually super nice. They asked me if I was a streamer because they saw the camera, and they asked me for my own socials. So I told them I was a small streamer and I gave them my push and they gave me a follow. They were super nice. So the art that I got from them is a Persona photo card and a pair of Marvel Rivals Loki earrings. You can find their socials on Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter. So for this next booth, as I was looking at the merchandise or the art that they have, I actually saw a familiar face. I find it really cool seeing acquaintances or friends' art or merch being sold at booths. I spotted a familiar face in one of the stickers, and I actually wanted to get one, but unfortunately it was gacha. I had a conversation with the booth owner and she was very lovely.
Oh, sorry? Yeah, although I'm not live though, I'm just vlogging. I'm also a VTuber actually. I'm just a small streamer. Wait, you stream too? Are you also a VTuber? I see. I see. Okay, we have a secret between us.
So we had a bit more conversation after that, and then I decided to buy some merch. Their name is Minuhana, and they are also a VTuber. I bought a set of Fuomoko keychains from them and a repo pin. You can find them on Twitch and on Twitter. Unfortunately, I ran out of footage at this point, but I still went to one more art booth before going to the concert stage. The last artist for today is Shirori. We purchased 2 cool photo cards from them. You can find them on YouTube, Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. So after buying all those art, I had a little dinner and went straight for the concert area. The concert entrance is very pretty actually. Look at the blue lights. The ambience on the tunnel was really cool. And so we went in. It was already really lively the moment you go in. Pretty lights, people drinking, people partying, and you can also buy some drinks inside as well. I got the VIP ticket, so I was in the front of the concert area. There were already artists playing the moment I got in, but the artist that I was looking forward to was BB No Money. So I attended the concert, partied for a little bit before going home. Unfortunately, I don't have any footage of the concert because I found out that I was beside the speaker. So the audio of my phone, well, it's messed up. So it was bad. So yeah, the audio was pretty bad, and I think that's the best one that I have. And so that was it. That was the entire event. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I had so much fun doing this vlog, and I do hope to do more in the future. So if you did like that video, please make sure to like and subscribe. It'll help me out a lot. So for now, see you guys on the next video. Bye!